Boy, you know you make me float, float. Boy, you really give me high. Ooh, I feel like I'm on dope, dope. 'Cause you.
Hello Trends Vlogs. Today I'm going to be doing a story time / get ready with me. You guys love these, so I'm going to be giving that to you guys today. I'm going to be doing a story time about how I found out I was pregnant at 19, which is so crazy. I am so young to be a mom, you know what I mean? But I just wanted to take a quick second and thank you guys so much for just engaging on my channel. You guys have grown my channel so fast in a span of 2 weeks, and I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much, and please keep subscribing, keep liking if you guys are liking this video. And yeah, thank you so much. So let's just get into the story. I'm also going to be using the Louis Castro makeup kit thing, and we're gonna be doing this look, so that's what I'm trying to recreate. But yeah, it is so beautiful, guys. Like, my man got me this for Christmas, and like, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. So I haven't even used the palette yet, but if you guys have seen his video on it, you probably already know what it looks like. But it's so freaking gorgeous. Like, hello. And you get all of this for like $70. I think that's a hell of a good price. And like, it's just so beautiful, and it looks so like good quality. Like, you're getting what you pay for, basically. But yes, look. Oh my gosh. And it comes with this big old mirror. Hey guys, can you see me in there? Hey. But yeah, it's beautiful. I love it so much. And you're supposed to take off this thing, but I haven't because I'm scared. But yeah, we're gonna use her today. But anyways, let's get into the story time. So me and my boyfriend had been texting for a while before we first decided to hang out. We finally met each other September 6th. And you guys are gonna be like, this freaking crazy, but you'll see. We met each other September 6th, and we were friends for a good old minute. And we honestly took things really fast, like really fast. We were just honestly like in like, I don't know how to say those words, like we were just like in the honeymoon phase, and like everything was going so good, and we just loved each other, and that's why everything went so fast, I feel like. But yeah, so we met each other September 6th, and for a good minute we were friends. We eventually started taking things more seriously, and September 30th, the same month, he asked me to be his girlfriend, which, like, this is what he did for me, to ask me to be his girlfriend. It was so cute. I've never had a girlfriend proposal before, so it was like honestly the cutest thing ever. And his whole family was here because it was like a party or whatever, but we kind of did it separately. And then I went out and I met everyone, and it was really chill. It was really cute. But also, that's the night that we conceived our daughter, which is just crazy. But like, we obviously had no idea, and I honestly didn't even think that I could get pregnant. Like every other dumb bitch that gets pregnant thinks that. But I'm just saying, like, I did not think I could get pregnant. I was not on birth control or anything. We didn't use any protection, so it is on us. But we definitely were not planning on having a baby, especially because we had just met each other, like, honestly. But I do feel special because my man's never asked a girl to be his girlfriend that fast or with like a proposal, so I just felt very like, okay. And another thing to keep in mind is that I had just I've been like trying to scrape the last bit of this out, and it just freaking broke on me. Great. But anyways, I had just turned 19 September 25th. So we met September 6th. I turned 19 September 25th, and then we conceived our baby September 30th when he asked me to be his girlfriend. So all of that happened within 1 month, which is just so crazy to me. But yeah, so I actually lived an hour away from him at the time, which was kind of hard for us just because like he would have to drive and come get me, and then I would stay the night at his house for my period. and my period's late. My period is late, girl. It is late. And I honestly didn't think anything of it, just because my periods are always irregular. Always, I miss a period, or you know what I mean? My period's 2 weeks late, my period's a week late, my period happens way early. So it was not irregular for me to have a late period. And so that's why I didn't think I was pregnant. It's normal for me to have like tender breasts, very bad cramps, like that's all that stuff is very normal for me. So I really wasn't like worried about it. Like I really wasn't worried about it. I did notice I had really tender breasts. So yeah, my period was late. I was not worried about it. So flash forward to November, I go to my home, like my town, and I need a doctor's appointment because I was gonna establish care there, and then also I wanted to get on birth control, right? And of course, when you go to the doctor's office, you have to get birth control, you have to test if you're pregnant so you can get on birth control. And so I go there, and she's like, oh, when's your last period? Like, this is like all the information that they need, right? And I was like, well, my last period was this day. It is late, but it's not like unnormal for my periods to be late or for me to have a missed period. And so she was just like, okay, well, we're gonna test either way because you want to get on birth control, right? And I was like, okay, sounds good. So I pee in a cup, and they test it, and I'm sitting in that room. I swear, like, it felt like hours. I know it wasn't hours, it was probably like 10-20 minutes, but for me it felt like hours. And in that moment, like, I was like, fuck, like, what if I'm actually pregnant? Like, I was just thinking to myself, I was like, dude, like, what if I'm pregnant? Like, I've missed my period. And like, I was genuinely, like, I was concerned. And like, my mom was out waiting for me because I was with my mom, because we were gonna go have a lunch with my grandma after. And like, I was sweating it. I'm not gonna lie. And so the doctor comes back, and she's like, so you're pregnant. And like, when I tell you guys, like, my soul, like it felt just so heavy on my chest. Like, bro, like, did she really just say that? Like, I was in denial, I was in disbelief. Like, I could not believe it. And like, I wanted to cry, but obviously I wasn't gonna cry. And the doctor's always like, that's so weird, like, I don't know. And like, it was just so like shocking to me. Like, I was like, I'm pregnant? Like, what do you mean I'm pregnant? Like, what? And my doctor, I love my doctor. Like, she's amazing during this whole process. The doctor who told me I was pregnant is a doctor who actually gave birth to my daughter. But yeah, she was like, you're pregnant. And I tell you guys, like, oh my gosh, she was so excited. She was so excited. She like gave me she was like, can I have a hug? And I was like, sure. So I hugged her. I think she knew that I was like kind of like in shock, and she was just trying to like lighten up the mood. And she was just saying like, I can be like your doctor, like, you can come to me if you want because you're already, you know, establishing care here. And I was like, yeah, like, that's good, like, I'll do that. And she was like, I was actually 19 when I had my first baby. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, twins, you know. And so like, she definitely made me feel a little bit better, but it's still like very daunting. Like hearing that you're pregnant, especially when you're young, you're just like, and when you're not planning it, it's just so like surreal. Like, you would have like you're in almost like in disbelief. Like, and none of my friends around me had been pregnant or anything. So I had like really no one. Like, I was just like the first one to get pregnant around my, like, in my friend group, in my age range. And so she definitely made it better. I love my daughter so much. Then I had my mom to face. I was not gonna tell her that I was pregnant, like, right then and there, obviously. So we go out to lunch, and I text Oscar, who is my boyfriend. I text him, and I was like, you need to come get me tonight. Like, I need to talk to you. And so he was trying to figure out how he was gonna come get me so out of the blue. We didn't plan it or anything. And he actually had a California trip coming up, and like, his parents were really chill, and like, they're very nice. So like, his dad was like, well, she can just come with us, you know what I mean? And he's like, yeah, she's gonna come with us, and I'm gonna go get her. And so that was kind of like what he told his parents. He was gonna come get me so I can go on the California trip with them. I did not want to go on no California trip. I just found out I was pregnant, and I would have to be in a car for what, a 12-hour. I don't even know how long. It's a long car drive, right? And so I was telling him, I was like, dude, like, I don't want to go to California. Like, I just want to, like, stay here. Like, I don't feel good, right? And he was like, you have to, because that's how I'm gonna be able to go get you. So I was like, okay, whatever. So I'm packing. He's on the way to come get me. My mom has no idea, obviously, because I didn't say anything, and I'm just gonna dip out. I'm like, peace, girl, like, bye, because I'm scared. So my boyfriend's coming to get me. He has no idea I'm pregnant, like, no idea I'm freaking pregnant, and I'm like trying to keep myself together. I haven't even cried. Like, I haven't even, like, honestly, like, registered in my head, like, oh my gosh, like, I'm pregnant. So when he gets to my house, like, I go out with my things because I'm all packed for California, and like, he's going to like open the door for me to get in to the car, and like, I look at him and I'm like, I'm pregnant. And then I just start bawling. I just start crying. Like it finally, like I was able to finally like feel emotion, and like he was like happy, bro. Like he was very happy, like, and he wasn't crying, like he was excited, but like he knew that like for me it was like a really big deal. And so he was just like, it's okay, like we're gonna figure it out, like everything will be fine, right? So we're just like talking about it, and we stop at the store because I haven't seen like that positive like pregnancy test. Like, to me, like, it was just words of someone telling me I was pregnant. So like, I wanted to see like the stick, like I wanted to pee on a stick and find out, like, obviously I know I'm pregnant, but like I just wanted to see it for myself. So we stop at the store on the way back to his house, and we get a stick so that I can pee on it, and we get the type that's like the plus sign, and then the type that says you're pregnant, and then these are the ones that I peed on. So when we got back, I obviously peed on him, and he was like, you should just wait till the morning, because they say that in the morning that you'll have like a better chance of like it being more accurate, right? I was like, no, like I'm doing this right now. So I peed on it, and good as hell, they were obviously positive. They like turned positive like really fast. Like, it was very obvious I'm pregnant, and I had been pregnant for about 3 months at the time. I think September, November, October. Wait, what? September, October, November. So yeah, I was pregnant around 2 months at that time. And yeah, so we go to California, even though I really did not want to go. We were trying to tell his dad, like, we don't really want to go, and he's like, just come, like, it'll be fine, it'll be good. Obviously he didn't know, so he didn't really understand then, and so he was just trying to convince us to go with him. So we ended up going, and honestly it was not that bad, other than the fact that like I kind of had to pee, but like I didn't really have any pregnancy symptoms at the time other than like sore breasts. And so like it was really not like that bad, to be honest. I'm sorry, but I cannot get over how beautiful this palette is. And we were staying with his grandparents who live in California at the time, and they were like, I guess that they had said that that girl's either pregnant or she's about to be pregnant to Oscar's dad. We didn't know that at the time, but I guess that's what it was said. I'm going to be using the eyeliner. I know in the photo it doesn't have any. I'm feeling a little bold tonight, so I'm gonna do it. Okay, so I did my eyeliner, and I added the lashes. I added the lip combo, which is my everyday lip combo. It's this one, Caliente, and this lipstick thing. And then I used the top lashes from his kit, and yeah. So that is the story time, and this is the finished makeup. I'm super happy with how it turned out. It's giving like 2016 in the best way possible. I even didn't even put on blush, because baddies were not wearing blush back in the day. I don't know if you guys know, but yeah, I think it's super cute. I was scared you couldn't see like the eyeshadow on camera, but you can. It's so beautiful. I think everything is giving. Okay, his makeup eats down, like eats down the eyeliner too. Like, yes, the lashes, everything flawless, beautiful. I'm so happy with how this turned out. I feel so beautiful right now. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching and my story of my life, a big story part of my life. And again, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more makeup and more story times, more vlogs. I have so much I want to do for you guys, so please stay updated and please turn on the notification bell and everything. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for watching and have a good night. Bye.